watching or listening, this is Imani popping in to say that Kiana sounds super duper low on this episode. Her mic is on. I'm just guessing it wasn't turned up or something. I don't really know. I don't know if it's because she talks quietly, because I'm extremely loud on my mic compared to hers. But we recorded this episode, I think, twice, and we really want to get something out. So we think it's better just, like, to pump it out, you know, instead of just, like, go another week without posting something. So I just wanted to give that little disclaimer that I'm sorry that she's so much quieter than I am. Her mic's on. Didn't touch any of the adjustments, so I really don't know if her mic's too far from her mouth. I don't really know. But I didn't want to pop in and say that. So enjoy this episode.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the All Day Podcast. Woo, woo. How are we doing this week? Good. Love to hear it. Hey, Kiana.
Look at my ear.
Okay.
Hi, what's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
So, I feel like we're so low energy. We have to pump up the
volume, pump up the volume.
I thought you were
Pump up the volume.
Pump it? That song? Oh, well, I said pump up. That's pump it.
No. There's this song, and it's like, I don't know the words that are after it, so it's not going to make, pump it up. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's a, like, clubbing song that Coco used to play in her car.
So why would I know it?
I mean, she didn't write the song. It's not just hers.
It's a memory with her, though, so I probably wouldn't know it.
I feel like you know every, like...
Well, maybe you just, like, didn't sing it well. Yeah, like, that's not helpful.
I don't know. I know it in my head.
I think earlier, before we recorded, we were like, we try to be so prepared and it never works and blah, 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 blah. I think because we had technical difficulties before this.
And I hate saying it because we have it every episode. You're probably...
Our light just died. That was the technical difficulty. The light died.
We charged
But I charged it for... Yeah, like, I don't understand.
And it's brand new.
Anyway, what was I going to say? I just smacked him. So sorry. Oh, yeah. I think our issue is that, one, we film at night after you just had an entire day of work.
If you couldn't tell.
And then, two, you always say we never look in sync. And then,
look
three...
At her. If you're watching, look at her and look at me.
Sorry. I was just, like, talking into the mic.
Are we kidding?
Anyway.
You were taking well...
I was going to. There's no sun outside today. Anyway. So, yeah. Personally, I think we should go back to recording after church.
We're just busy. We're literally just busy people.
Well, no. Last week we could have done it, but you didn't want to tell your friend that, like, you wanted to go later.
Well, I found out that she couldn't even go later because she had volleyball.
Yeah.
And
this weekend, I feel like it just ends up, like, being better.
This weekend, we have your birthday brunch.
Yeah.
Brunch.
Yeah. So we're going to have to record Monday.
Next weekend, I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be partying up north.
Where are you going?
Linden.
With Gracie?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing that you're partying up north?
We're just having our Galentine.
It's
really late because...
That's fine.
Of your...
Anyway, so that's besides the point.
I mean, that's like kind of my update. Or I guess that's what I will be doing. I don't really have updates.
Okay, I'll go first then so Kiana can, like, think about what she's saying. Oh, the other thought I was going to say is that, like, a lot of podcasts that I watch, they literally have, like, dedicated, like, filming days. Like, they get ready, they have a cute outfit on, they have it planned. Like, we just wing it. And our biggest issue is that we decided to have, like, a video component to the podcast.
That's
like,
my favorite part.
I know. Like, if this was just you guys listening,
this would be so
much
easy.
easier. But since we want to have, like, a video, we need to start putting, not that we don't put enough freaking effort into this podcast, because we put so much on when it comes to our look. We don't really care. But I feel like we need to
We
start.
care. It's just hard.
Yes. So we need to start like dedicating time to film. Like even if it's like a Saturday, since I don't work on Saturdays anymore.
Yeah.
Like Saturday, we get up, we get ready. Like we have to film ADED, you know?
I mean,
Yeah, I said ADED.
I was like ADHD. What?
I know. I feel like that's why we can never refer to it as ADED. ADED. Because like, gotta freaking film ADED.
Well, I mean, this kind of goes with the updates. Imani and I officially put in our housing. So I feel like once we're together, it'll be so much easier than having to, like, set up times to drive to each... Well, I drive to you. So, like, me driving over here. Because we'll already be together.
Yeah, so it's gonna be different again.
But it's going to be, like, better.
Well, we hope.
We're not hoping. It is.
Because
Don't bring
Kiana and I...
energy over here.
Kiana and I just can't take over and decorate the entire living room how we want.
We
So
made oopsies and did our housing too late.
we're gonna we waited 3 days.
Imani did an oopsie.
It wasn't me doing an oopsie. Literally, we waited 3 days after it opened.
Yeah.
Don't put the blame on me, Shawty.
It's the 7th. It opened the 3rd. And more than half of the housing is gone.
Yeah, it really wasn't my fault, y'all. It wasn't
I
because
just didn't realize there were that many students.
yeah, like you have to obviously pay. And we paid at different times, but we went to, like she went to do the housing like application and stuff on the 6th. And I haven't paid yet because I'm like, it just opened up. But she went to like do it and everything was out. So I'm like, it's honestly none of our faults. We didn't know it was going to go away that quickly. I said it's none of our faults. Like me and you.
Oh. Well, it's Stockton's fault. But like,
They have enough housing. It's just I think that upperclassmen got first choice. And then since transfer students are clumped in with freshmen, we get second choice.
but remember how you were saying like, oh, I want to go visit the school before we decide? Like, we would have never. We wouldn't even have gotten housing.
Yeah.
We waited until March.
Yeah. But I was going to say our actual update is that we are in a completely different area. We didn't even say anything about that.
We moved. No more cold air.
Yeah. We're just in...
If you watch.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But we're in a new area right now just because it's cold outside and we can't take it anymore. We're debating if we're going to, like, decorate this area or just leave it as is just because...
Tupac's right there.
We're going... Yeah, he's right there.
And on my shirt.
But since we're, like, leaving in a couple months, like, I don't see the point in, like, decorating this whole area.
It's not. Because we're going to have to move it again once we get to Stockton.
And our second update is that, if you notice, we're in a little bit of a redefining, rebrand little thing for the podcast. If you follow the Instagram, you'll notice a little theme happening. Our cover's going to change soon. Things are going, you know. It's just, like...
Slowly.
The little things that are annoying are just, like, really annoying, if you know what I mean.
We're tweaking stuff.
I said that really, you know what I mean? Like, that was so ugly. Anyway.
I didn't even listen to it, honestly.
Okay. An update for the both of us is that we just had our Maine and Galentine's Day this weekend.
No, it was fun. Oh my gosh, we all brought so much stuff. We brought too much stuff. But
Yeah, there was a lot of food there, and it was only 4 of us. And we ate a good amount of it, but it was still just, like...
It was too much.
It was a lot, but it was fine. We took, like, projector pictures, and we watched a chick flick, and we decorated really cute, and we had pizza, and,
I fell
like,
asleep really
had
early.
music. You didn't.
No?
Not that early. The movie was almost over when you fell asleep.
Well, I, like, woke up, and I was like, oh my gosh, when did I fall asleep? Like,
Yeah, no, you didn't fall asleep that early. You didn't fall asleep earlier than, like, the rest of us did.
Oh.
Like, we all kind of, like, started winding down at, like, the same time.
Oh. It was fun, though. It was fun. We exchanged
It was
gifts,
cute.
And
It was up mine and Kiana's alley.
Yeah. This is something that has been long awaited because we wanted friends, and now we have pretty friends. Even better.
Kiana's
What? We didn't have any friends to begin with.
even better. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. So now we have, like, a miniature little friend group, you know. We sit with each other in between classes. That's school.
Yeah, we're like that now.
One of them is going to Stockton with us. She's not staying with us because she lives right next to campus, but
And the other one will be visiting.
yeah, she's going to be an esthetician. So if you need your skin done, you can go to Amber.
Honestly, I'll be going to her.
Me too, shawty. Me too. So those are our main updates. I feel like nothing else is really going on. So,
explain your birthday plans.
oh yeah. So my birthday is on
The 11th.
Friday. I couldn't think of the day of the week. And it's my birthday. I don't really.
The big 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 20, and I'm getting breakfast with Jameer. Going a little shopping. I'm getting a massage. I'm
You
getting.
sound so bougie.
I do.
Yeah. Going to get my massage, hanging out with my man.
I'm having a big old crab leg boil for dinner. My mom was making my cake as she does every year.
Does she really?
She makes us all cakes every year for our birthday, and we all sing happy birthday.
Oh, she decorates it?
Well, she puts icing on it.
Oh.
What else? For Friday. I think that's it. I'm going to get my free Starbucks drink.
Aren't there a bunch
I have to literally buy my sister's birthday gift on my birthday, so that's going to be fun.
Aren't there a bunch of freebies that you can get for your birthday?
Yeah, I feel like I have the apps. I only have Chick-fil-A and Starbucks.
Can you get anything from Chick-fil-A?
I don't know, but
Like free nuggets or something?
I don't know. I have to look. I have to see. I don't know. And then Saturday, I have a cousin night Saturday, and then
we need to figure out if we're having dinner or lunch or
something.
something.
Not this Saturday. I work till 3.
Well, hopefully she doesn't text us.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then Sunday, Sunday Super Bowl, and then
I don't even know who's going. Rams and something else.
I just
They're such a
hold on. I'm gonna ask my dad. Dad, who's going to the Super Bowl? Yes, I was watching my vlog.
Bengals.
Yeah, my vlogger, her name is Clancy Burke. She's a she's a news reporter in Cincinnati, and they just
Oh, I can see that.
yes, yeah. So they just said that. So the Cincinnati, what was it called?
Like, who the heck are the Bengals?
Oh, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Rams.
The Rams are more known though.
But that's besides the point because we're not talking about football. We're talking about me.
Oh, I don't know anything about football to begin with.
I just watched for the halftime show, and I'm very excited for this halftime show.
Who's performing?
Mary J. Blige, Kendrick
Really?
Lamar, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem.
Ooh.
And then I saw that there's gonna be 2 deaf rappers performing for the first time ever at Super Bowl. So I'm excited to see that, but I'm just excited for the S-N-O-O-P Snoop Dogg.
I'm excited.
You know?
That's the only part I
I don't even know if I sang that correctly. I wonder if she's gonna be like, either without, baby, my love is only a love. Yes, I'll be faithful. Yes, I'm for real. Yes, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby.
Anyways,
Do you know that
Imani
song?
and I will
Do you know that song?
I don't know what the heck you just did,
I sang Mary J. Blige.
but you were just,
Can't be without you.
that was just everywhere. That's too much for me.
Well, I'm excited about that.
And over here.
And Eminem, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. And Eminem, oh, I just sang rap
No,
Eminem.
what was
I meant
Eminem?
Kendrick Lamar. Sit down, be humble. Sit down.
Oh, I hope he doesn't perform that
Be
song.
humble.
Low-key.
You hope he doesn't?
Yeah. I know. It's so
Literally,
popular.
no,
I
but
know.
that's the song he performs, and he doesn't rap, and the whole crowd just raps for him. It's like an iconic thing. When I saw him in
Wait,
concert,
really?
yes, Kiana. Oh. When I saw him in concert with Jameer, literally he raps the first verse, and then he just, and everyone's just it's like
You think people are gonna do it?
it's the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody paying money to go see the halftime show if they don't know who they are.
Yes, they.
You don't even like that song, and I'm sure you know the words.
Yes, they will. You know, there are some people that, believe it or not, like football.
No, I'm saying the halftime performance area. It's not like the fans coming who are sitting in the big stands. The people on the floor have to pay for that.
I would never pay to go to the Super
So
Bowl.
I'm saying I feel like you wouldn't pay to be like right in front of the stage and right there if you don't care about who's performing. You would just stay in your seats up, like, you know?
I like sitting on my couch.
So, duh.
And enjoying it from my
If it happens, we should bet $10.
I'm not betting.
Why?
Wait, what am I betting on?
If they do it, you owe me $10. If they don't, I owe you $10. Come on.
No!
You're a loser. Anyway. Yeah, when I saw him at concert, it was like crazy. It was like, this is like crazy. Like, imagine being a singer.
Did you rap or were you?
Oh, yeah! I was like, I hate to play up your whole life. And then that was the part where he's like, everyone's like, I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something. And then he goes, this way too crazy. And he goes like, hey, oh no, we say it. It's like, this way too crazy. Hey, you do not remember me. Hey.
It's not that I don't like the song. I just remember listening to it so much.
Because it was so popular.
Yeah.
I wish J. Cole was there. That would have been really cool too. But I'm really excited for that. But that's besides the point. We were talking about my birthday and then I just got too hyped.
I'm really feeling the Kid Laroi lately. I don't know. I don't even know what album it is. It's like a dark blue and black cover.
Literally, what made you say that?
Because we were talking about artists. What do you mean, what made me say that? What?
Oh, I just thought we were talking about Super Bowl artists. And then I go...
You started talking about J. Cole?
No, I just said I wish that he was performing. And then I go, but anyway, that's besides the point. Let's talk about my birthday.
I wasn't thinking about your birthday.
I really like Kid Laroi right now.
Fine, go talk
so
about
I just
your
thought
birthday.
I just thought it was funny.
We're going to...
A pink
What's
sushi
it
restaurant.
called?
I don't know. I have to look at the video.
There's flowers on the ceiling.
But we have to drive, like... well, you have to drive. It's my birthday, so...
How far is it?
Hoboken? Like 45, 50 minutes.
We better make a day out of it.
Not too much of a day. Honestly, if we gotta leave church early, we will.
It's a birthday. It's different. We'll
Yeah.
leave at, like 11.
Because, like, if we can tell...
Because I need to be home.
If they sing in praise and worship, and it's like 11 o'clock...
Yeah.
Like,
it's usually we go to my uncle's house for the Super Bowl.
Realistically, I would like to leave like 11:30, so we get there like 12:30, eat, maybe walk around, leave by 2:30, be home by like 4. Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure, starts at like 6 or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, the commercials are my favorite. Well, other than the halftime show, the commercials are my favorite part.
Yeah, and usually I think we go to like my grandma's. Weirdly enough, Jameer and I don't like do Super Bowl together.
I don't think that's weird.
Yeah, he usually like, you know, does like actual, you know, football things, and I just go hang out with my family and like pay attention once in a while.
The Super Bowl's like not a holiday, so.
Yeah, but like I feel like that would make
It's
it
a
even
holiday,
like
but it's
more
not a holiday.
weird that like I'm not with him. Like I feel like, oh, it's just a Super Bowl. Like, yeah, we're going to watch it together. I don't care. I just want to get some mac and cheese, you know, for my grandma.
Yeah, I don't think it's weird that you guys don't spend it together.
I don't want to say spend it together because that's like weird. Like I just don't go with him to watch it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think I would like never do that.
I just think because
Maybe if we're married.
maybe. Maybe.
Well, I think it was last year. His mom texted me saying like, yeah, like we're having a girls' night football, a girls' Super Bowl night together when I come by the house. And, like all the girls like came to the house and they're like, I opened the door because I went after the halftime show out with my family, and I was like, hey. She was like, hey, we just watched the halftime show and now we're putting on a movie. And I was like, this is my type of people.
Wasn't The Weeknd last year?
Oh, it wasn't last year. It was the year before when J-Lo performed.
No, I said The Weeknd.
Oh, yeah, The Weeknd was last year.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
watching
Jameer
it.
was so... Oh.
No one liked it.
No,
one
last
liked
year,
it.
Jameer came to visit me at William Patterson. Then there was a big snowstorm, so we got stuck there.
I remember that.
So he had to watch it with me.
He wasn't happy, was he?
He was just sitting at the edge of the bed just watching it. I was on my phone.
Oh.
So I'm like missing his boy. He's like, oh! And I'm like, yeah! I mean, no, don't do that! You know?
Poor kid.
I know. So yeah.
I really liked The Weeknd's performance. I don't know why. Probably because he's so mellow. He's not a halftime performer.
I thought it was pretty decent. I didn't think it was horrible. I feel like I've seen better and I've seen worse.
What do you think was worse?
So Jameer and I went down a rabbit hole of just watching halftime performances.
Oh, God.
Katy Perry's was not good.
I remember hers, like, vividly. 'Cause she, like, went up in the sky.
And she, like, rode a huge tiger. But Lady Gaga jumped from the top of, like, the Super Bowl dome thing
I feel like I liked hers.
onto the stage. Katy Perry's?
No.
Oh, Lady Gaga's. Well, yeah, it's Gaga. Beyonce was really good.
I remember J-Lo.
Bruno Mars. Do you want to
I
hear?
remember Bruno. I remember Adam.
I remember Beyonce, Bruno, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you remember that? When they
I
came in,
remember Beyonce.
when Beyonce and Bruno came and crashed it, and they performed together. That's when like Uptown Funk like just came out.
Yep.
Do you want to hear something that's kind of like bad? I hope I don't get yelled at for telling the story. So when Bruno Mars performed at the Super Bowl, like Devin was pregnant with Lay.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know what was wrong, but she got like really sick on the night of Super Bowl. Like she ended up having to go to the hospital. But like we didn't leave to come home to see her until after Bruno performed.
Wait, you didn't leave? You didn't leave what?
My Uncle Mikey's. She didn't come.
Oh, she just stayed home?
Yeah, cause she
you guys
she had
left her
well, she chose to stay home.
And you guys left her there?
Well, she said we could go to the Super Bowl, but then later it wasn't that she was not feeling well like before we left. She was fine.
Oh,
She just didn't want to go, but it was like during, and it was like he's about to perform, so we stayed.
Dang.
But she was fine.
Not even looking out for your own.
I was like 7. I just wanted to see Bruno Mars perform.
I just don't think we were 7.
When he performed?
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't 7. How old is Lay? She's gonna be 8 this
8.
year. I'm gonna be 20, so I was 12. So I definitely didn't care. I was like, oh, Bruno, yes, treasure.
God.
That is.
I can't believe that song's that old.
I love Bruno Mars. Anyway,
Wow.
that is what you are.
Well,
I know that stadium this year is gonna smell like straight weed.
oh, 100%.
Snoop Dogg gonna come out. Snoop Dogg, la 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 la. It's the D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg.
But so,
Oh my gosh.
what?
I realized before I said S-N-O-O-P, dog, but it's D-O-double-G. I don't know where I got that first part from.
I don't remember you saying that.
Oh, I didn't. I was like, I knew I said something wrong. S-O-D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg. Last year, I like J-Lo and Shakira's performance too.
Theirs was iconic.
I really like that one. I like Shakira. I don't want to say she's like underrated, but now like since she's not in like her prime, like remember back in the day, because like she's super big in like Spanish speaking countries. Yes, I couldn't think of it. Okay, I'm sorry. You saw me struggling trying to get the words out.
What is she thinking of?
Yeah, I literally paused, but South America. But I liked hers.
She's Colombian, right?
I think so. But when she did a little, everyone was like, "What was she doing?" Apparently, that's like a thing in Colombia. Like it means something.
Mm-hmm.
But when she first did it, I was like, "What's
Probably
going on?"
like a part of the culture.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but that performance good because I always get. Okay, this is such a random part to remember from a performance, but she was singing "Hips Don't Lie" and she like went into the crowd to do a body surf thing, and she kept saying, "I'm on tonight," and she's like, "Put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air," and like for some reason that I don't know if it's her accent how she said it, but that part always like just like sticks in my brain, and sometimes it'll just like pop in my head, and like I'll just be like, "Put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air."
Saying that?
She was body surfing and they were singing. It was like, "I'm on tonight. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air." Like, she was performing. So she was getting into it. She was doing great at her performance. So now, randomly, I'll just be like,
Did Christina ever perform?
Aguilera?
Mm-hmm.
No. Neither did Britney Spears.
Really? Well, Britney.
I know. But Britney Spears would have been an amazing halftime show.
Yeah, she can't do it no more.
I feel like you need, like, I don't know. There's just specific people. Like, Ariana Grande is insanely popular, but I feel like I cannot see her doing a halftime performance. Would I know every song she sings? Yes. But I feel like she's not, like, I don't know. Nobody come from my head. I'm a big Ariana Grande fan, but I know how people get.
I also feel like they have to almost make it, like, age appropriate for everyone. So, like, Cardi B, Meg, like, they could never perform.
Yeah.
Perform. They have maybe Cardi with the one song. I like it like that. But like other than that, like what are they gonna perform? But they're so popular.
I know. So I feel like it doesn't even go based off popularity. It's just kind of like
who else? I'm trying to think of Oh, they're probably gonna bring out a country singer one of these years.
I don't think so. Because you have to think they have to make it a 15-minute watchable performance.
That's
no offense to you country listening people, but like You can only strum a guitar for so long.
Unless it's
And, like, walk around a stage.
I don't even know what other. I mean, honestly, I know nothing about country music.
Me neither. So I don't even want to say anything bad, but I just can't think of, like, what would be interesting.
I'm trying to think of an artist that's clean, female-wise, that would perform.
Ariana Grande's clean. I just feel like she's not, like,
I've never seen her perform.
Really? She's a good performer.
I don't listen to her, so I don't really.
But also, I feel like it kind of has to be, like, a little diverse. Like, Ariana Grande has a very specific fan base.
Yeah.
And you also have to remember, her fan base is very...
And, like,
it's on the younger side. You don't always have to have someone perform with you.
Boys are not going to want to sit there and listen to...
That's my point. That's my point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would perform with her? Like, a guy. I feel like
Anyone?
if she did it with The Weeknd, I feel like that would have been good.
Yeah, she's so, like... Well, now she's kind of transitioning to R&B, but she's just very, like, her demographic is too specific for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to have people that you think all age groups, like, listen to and stuff. Because you have to remember, not 24 and younger year olds are the only ones watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know what female artists... Like, I can't see Taylor Swift performing at the Super Bowl.
I wouldn't watch it. I'm not going to lie.
But, like, Beyonce... Rihanna. I know she hasn't been music in years.
She could come back.
And she's pregnant now. But... Yeah. She would be good. Like, I really can't
I feel like
think
guys...
off the top. I should probably, like, sit up straight. I'm, like, thinking thoughts into my corner.
This was not the point of this episode.
Yeah, we've been talking about this.
We haven't even gotten into,
other points we wanted to talk about.
Spring break and stuff. So, we have spring break at the end of March. And I might be going... I did it.
You told me to bump you, so
I know.
I did.
Yeah. I might be going to Puerto Rico with my family. We're not really sure yet.
I don't know where I'm
going. This
going.
one over here has like 10 vacations planned. Or they're not in the works, I should say.
Yeah. Like, all I know is that I'm going somewhere in March.
Oh, and we want to go to Hawaii. Look at my hair. Oh, my goodness. We want to go to Hawaii in the summer.
Yes. I just know I'm going somewhere. I think almost every month from March to July.
That tax money, baby.
I think that could be a fib, so don't quote me. But I am going around a lot. I'm getting out. What can I say?
Out and about.
Just a little bit.
Exploring the world.
Just a little bit.
Probably going to end up in Puerto Rico 4 times.
Just a little bit. Who knows? Definitely going to see Mickey Mouse. That's like a definite thing that's happening. I just don't know when. So, Mickey, I'm coming for you. Love Disney World. Devin's going there next weekend for her birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, today's my sister's birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, Devin.
Happy birthday.
I know you watch these on your lunch break.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Come on.
I was like looking at the other points for us to talk about. You're just clapping.
Go.
Anyway. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Why are you clapping like that?
I was thinking about being a professional clapper. Like, do you think that's a job?
Yeah, like people have to clap on like tracks and stuff.
Or like the people that...
But don't clap like... That's what you're
That's not how I actually clap.
I hope not.
I think I do it this way.
I like this. I clap this way.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I look weird clapping. You ever feel like you look weird clapping? Like sometimes I have to clap. I'm like, do I look weird right now? Like, just clapping. Or sometimes I'll be like,
my biggest problem is getting on beat. So let's be real here.
Okay, so maybe you have bigger problems than I do. Okay.
Oh. When we never explained the cover art idea that we wanted.
And we also never brought the TikTok up. Yeah. Go ahead.
I made a TikTok for us.
Yes, she did.
I did. It has one video up. So go follow it. It's the same as the Instagram. If you don't follow the Instagram, you need to do that too.
Yeah, we post updates. Like if you were like, where's the episode last week? If you followed the Instagram, Becky, you would know. No, if you followed the Instagram, Jay, you would know. Because he always asks me, where's the episode? I'm like, you followed the Instagram?
Did you read the update?
Or did you just like the picture?
probably just like the picture.
Rude.
I really think about my captions.
So that's that.
Yeah.
And we're going to end on today's episode with our little cover art idea.
Yes.
Because we just wanted to, like, fill you guys in on what's going on in our lives. Even though we had a 20-minute rant about the Super Bowl. And
I don't know how.
I don't ask questions. Just go ahead. Explain your idea.
So, if we didn't tell you, and if you're not looking at
thumbnail.
the Instagram, we'll just do that after.
I'm sorry. I just, like, posed. I was like, oh, we should thumbnail.
We're looking to do. I did it. I felt it. I heard it. Like a light pink and I don't even know what, like a.
We weren't supposed to get. Oh, there, my talking on Instagram.
Pastel green.
Pastel green. Like
We
pistachio.
tried-
I can't even say pastel green. It's like pistachio.
Yeah, we tried doing bold colors and it only lasted for one post because we're not bold, bright
It's ugly.
colored people.
Well, to me. To us.
It was.
It wasn't ugly. It just, like, wasn't us.
We just don't like colors to begin
We
with.
wanted to bring in color because we felt like that's what the podcast needed.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to bring in, like, we're going to punch you in the face with highlighters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I really like the green and she really likes the pink.
Pink. Yeah, pink is, like, my color. I think it's going to be my spring and summer color, guys. I really do.
And I really like the green one. So that's what we're thinking. And then for the cover art, if you watch the first, like, very first episode, we talked about, like, what we want this podcast to be.
Uh-huh.
We said, like, we want it to be, like, our phone calls, because before we started this, we were always on FaceTime.
That's what made us start it.
Yeah. So we're thinking, like, something with telephones and...
Like, on the phone, like, looking at each other, like, ha, like, or what's up, you know? Something cute like that.
Or we saw on TikTok, it's... You gotta look at yourself in the camera. Look at how you're sitting.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening. I'm being an engaged listener.
The flowers.
So basically, we wear a tube top with some jeans, and we shove fake flowers in our pants, and they stick up over our kalulus, and we look pretty and elegant.
And it looks like a shirt. And it's really
So we
pretty.
don't know which one we're going with.
Because, like, I could always do, like... No, that time I was, like... I wasn't doing it
Whatever.
to talk. I was doing it to fix my... I was, like... Yeah.
Anyway.
I could wear, like, the green flowers, and you could wear, like, the pink ones. Like, we could, like, contrast each other.
It's very pretty. I personally think the phones fit our personality and this TikTok and this podcast more. Because I feel like we're going to grow out of the flower picture.
So, I mean, if
So
you
maybe
have
we'll
any
just
feedback...
maybe we'll just have like a photo shoot. So we have some pics to post with them on the podcast Instagram. Yeah. So
Any feedback would be appreciated.
yes. So thank you for listening or watching this little quick episode. Just updating you guys on what's going on with our life, the podcast, college, the Super Bowl apparently. We just hope you enjoyed. Follow the podcast on Instagram at alldayEverydayPod. Follow me at _ImaniMarie_. Follow Kiana at Kiana Alfonso. Subscribe to the channel.
And the TikTok is
And
same
the
as the
TikTok
Instagram.
is also All Day Everyday Pod. Thanks for... We're horrible at closing it out. Thanks for watching or listening. We love you so much. We appreciate all the support you guys are giving us.
I got nervous.
Back up. Back up. Not that far. Don't be dramatic. Look normal. Why are you doing that?
It's because my neck doesn't show. That don't mean I'm not sitting up.
Well, you
normal.
just looked like... So it looked funky. I just meant sit normal but back up because you always scream it. And that's like the only time you decide to talk in the mic is when you're screaming. Anyway, we love you. Love you, bye.
Oh my
As
gosh,
you
I do
still-
yell.
Like every time you scream it.
Okay.
No, you just have to say, love you, bye. Right, you're like, love you, bye. I don't like Kiana. You don't talk like that in the entire podcast, and when it's time to leave, you decide to raise your voice.
It's fine.
Love you, bye. I'm ending this.